Between recruiting, coaching, and competing, building a successful hockey program is tough. One thing that should never stand in the way of a team's success is its playing surface. We know you never cut corners, and at AstroTurf, neither do we. We refuse to compromise on two things: nylon fibers and knitted fabric construction. Nylon has the best memory of any fiber on the market. It's rugged and it absorbs water. First, memory. Nylon is not lazy like polypropylene or polyethylene, which lie down on the job. Here's why. A fiber's memory is the degree to which it retains its shape. This is determined by fiberglass transition temperature, or T sub G. When a plastic reaches its T sub G, its molecules become fluid and the substance becomes malleable. Nylon's T sub G is extremely high, about 116 degrees Fahrenheit, while polypropylene fibers lose their shape at -4 degrees Fahrenheit. Manufacturers must heat texturize and crimp fibers for the tight, uniform surface that field hockey loves. But polypropylene molecules are unstable above -4 degrees Fahrenheit, so the fibers flatten out and lean in one direction, creating a grain. This makes hockey balls speed up and roll in an arc. Nylon keeps its crimp at ambient temperatures so AstroTurf stays uniform and predictable. Plus, nylon is so durable it's used for things like battery cables and street sweepers. And what's tougher than sitting in the sun all day, drenched while being whacked with big sticks? Field hockey needs a fiber that can take it. And moisture. When watered, nylon fields develop an aqueous film that creates a suction effect so that hockey balls hug the surface. Result? Better ball control. Nylon is hydrophilic. It loves water. It actually absorbs it. Competing fibers are hydrophobic. Water beads up on these fibers like water on a raincoat. Not only does the water evaporate, but the field does not develop enough surface tension for balls to properly cling to the surface. Finally, knitting. It takes 10 times as long to knit a field as to tuft, but it's worth it because all the fibers are tied together into one piece. So knitted turf is much stronger to resist rips and fiber loss. A tufted system, where rows of fibers are punched through a cloth, may work for other sports, but it's too weak for hockey, especially at the seams. Weak tufts fall out and the field develops gaps every 15 feet. Plus, tufting creates a fiber grain, which influences ball response. Knitted fields are non-directional because the knots pull the fibers in multiple directions. Play is uniform and predictable. Without a grain, sticks make clean contact with the surface and follow-through isn't impeded. AstroTurf is so great that it's been the choice of elite competition since the '76 Olympics. And today, more than 70% of all Division I hockey teams play on AstroTurf's knitted nylon. Hockey players give their all every time they step on the field. What they play on should too.